one thing. If it's really hard for you in your life to figure out what you supposed to be doing, what you was called to do, and you're lost, you don't know your purpose, and you going through a lot of spiritual warfare, a lot of things just taking place in your life, and you don't know what to do. I say the first thing that you can do is start owning up to the things that's holding you back. Start taking more accountability for yourself to solve these issues so that you can become clear-minded enough to ask God for peace, ask God, for wisdom, for guidance. Because a lot of people may not go to prayer first. And I won't say that's okay, but it's okay in a way if you have if you have a mindset of being disciplined enough to own up and learn how to control everything that you can control, that you know that's holding you back. I would say start off scratching those things off that's holding you back, and really see where you're at. That way that you can have clarity. Notice the patterns what keep taking place in your life. Notice the downfalls. Notice why you keep making those same mistakes and why you drawing the same negative people around you. Look within yourself. It's not always coming from others. It starts with you. So if you continue to allow yourself to be around those people, then that's something that you need to check in with you. That's something that you need to go within and do some cleaning. Do some inventory on yourself to see why am I feeling comfortable around these people that mean me no good, that's not helping me out in a way, that's not helping me get to a place that I feel comfort and peace. Why am I allowing myself to continue on to hang around these people and continue on to do the same things and fall right back into these addictions? And it might don't always have to be, these problems or these addictions, but you just gotta start from somewhere to see what is the chain reaction of you not seeing a result that you want to see, and knowing there's something in your life that is holding you back, that you're not able to see. If I'm making sense, you have to start with yourself. Like I say, some of you might don't go to prayers. Some of you might be in heavy spiritual warfare that don't know how to pray, but that's okay. You don't go to God perfect. You don't start off with prayers perfectly. You can be down so bad. You can be so hurt, so, well, I want to say it, the word, you can feel like you just don't want to talk to God. You know, but as long as you mumble or even acknowledge him, you know, think of him, you never know that that can be a small shift that can take place in your heart. But you gotta start from somewhere. You really have to make sure for your own good that you are taking ownership for the things that always been holding you back, and not blame nobody else, because it's not no one else's fault. No one else can control you, and that's what you gotta realize. That's what you gotta seem to understand. I know that we always wanna, you know, point the finger at somebody because of we're not strong in certain areas that we can actually control our thoughts and our emotions, and somebody else can just trigger you and make you react a certain way, you know, and it's very tough to deal with. But as soon as you start looking at things like that, and you really start to notice, like, why am I letting this person control me? Why am I reacting this way when I shouldn't be? You know? So I say just start looking deeply at the problems that was taking place. What are you doing? Not nobody else's. What are you doing? And like I always mentioned before, man, listen, if you start working on these small things can seem so heavy and big. It's because that you never worked on these things, and it seemed like a huge move to make, but they're small. See, the devil want to confuse you and distract you to make you think that these moves are so big to start on, when really they are so small. It just feels so heavy on you because that so much been built inside of you, so much been built on top of what you was carrying throughout so many years. And that could be the main reason. So don't let the devil distract you of making that small move to start working on yourself, because that is very important. That is very important to understand. That is very important to do. You know, and I just want to leave you with this. Don't make things even worse on yourself when you know that you can start. If you can start somewhere, start it. No matter how bad, how heavy your heart is, you know, how corrupted your mind is, just start. Just start. When you just take that deep breath and just take it in, just start. Yes, it's hard, but it is not that hard the way you make it think it, the way you make it, you know, the way you make it out to be. And like I said, that's just that enemy on one shoulder, but But that still small voice is God speaking to you, really, to let you know that just start. Just start. And He will pick up. Whatever you can't handle, He will pick up. But this is the thing what He gonna do as well. As soon as you start, you will see some changes. And that's Him showing you that what you pray for is His way of blessing you. It's His way of showing you to keep in faith that all you got to keep going. All you got to do is keep going. All you have to do is keep making that move. He's showing you when you already make that move. He don't bless you in a small way, but just for you to see that, where is your faith? Just for you to see that He's working right there with you. So just keep going. Keep going and start. Start and just keep going. You know, may God bless y'all. I know I haven't said my intro, but I just had to came on here and say that because that was on my heart to say, you know, and I needed to put that out there for you guys. So it's your boy Trill the Phenomenal Man. Listen, go ahead, continue to like, subscribe, comment down below, let me know what y'all thoughts are, and share the video and get it out there to much people as possible. I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.